Cherry blossom trees are a springtime emblem to behold with their fluffy and delicate blossoms blooming. So much so that there are festivals honoring their look and areas where one may simply enjoy their natural beauty in the United States. Visit these spots around the country as another blossoming season approaches. Here are the top 7 places in the U.S. to see cherry blossom. Number 1. Balboa Park's Japanese Friendship Garden in San Diego, California. San Diego is known for its beaches and rough coasts, but it also has cherry blossom trees, which can be seen at Balboa Park's Japanese Friendship Garden. The park hosts its annual Cherry Blossom Week in mid-March, which includes a 3-day cherry blossom festival with local merchants, performances, a children's arts and crafts section, a beer and sake garden, and a tea garden in the Inamori Pavilion. Number 2. Brooklyn Botanic Garden in Brooklyn, New York. The Brooklyn Botanic Gardens website offers a cherry watch map that gives updates on the bloom state of the cherry blossoms, which normally occur from mid-March to late April. The BBG's flowering cherry collection has 26 species and cultivars that may be seen throughout the Japanese Hill and Pond Garden, the Cherry Cultivars Area, the Cherry Esplanade, and the Cherry Walk. Number 3. The National Mall in Washington, D.C. During the 3-week-long National Cherry Blossom Festival, more than 1.5 million tourists are reported to flock to our nation's capital to see the 3,000-plus trees. Peak cherry blossom blooms are expected between 3rd and 4th week of March. The cherry blossom trees are now rooted around the Tidal Basin Reservoir, and the celebration has expanded to include co-located activities around D.C., with restaurants, clubs, and even neighborhoods becoming pink with special offerings. Number 4. Japanese Garden at Delaware Park in Buffalo, New York. The Japanese Garden in Delaware Park is a gift from Kanazawa. It features cherry blossoms that bloom later than those in Washington, D.C., but still gleam during the Buffalo Cherry Blossom Festival. Peak cherry blossom blooms here are expected at the end of April. Number 5. Fairmount Park in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Fairmount Park contains a forest of sakura, a special species of blossoming Japanese cherry tree, that takes center stage at the Subaru Cherry Blossom Festival of Greater Philadelphia, which was planted in 1926 as a gift from the people of Japan. Along with the Cherry Blossom 5K and 10K races the next weekend, this early April weekend event includes origami workshops, sushi making courses, and drumming performances. Number 6. Missouri Botanical Garden in St. Louis, Missouri. Not only does the Missouri Botanical Garden include over 100 different cherry blossom trees, but 20 of them are cuttings from the original trees that were given to Washington, D.C. in 1912. Many of these kinds may be seen at the Japanese Garden, while others like the Mount Fuji Cherry Shiroti can be found at the George Washington Carver Garden. Peak cherry blossom blooming are expected in the latter 2 weeks of March and the first week of April. Number 7. Dallas Arboretum and Botanical Garden in Dallas, Texas. During Dallas Blooms, a 6-week festival from late February to early April, the 150 cherry blossom trees at the Dallas Arboretum and Botanical Garden have their time. This year's theme, Sounds of Spring, will include 6 musical instrument topiaries at this Dallas attraction. There will also be tastings and culinary lessons, as well as book signings and lecturers, as well as Easter-related events. Hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Inspirich. See you soon.